with sunset. She is moved to Cup House now after her health check. So yesterday our vet team just did the initial health check for sunset, and in general they found out that she has hypertension and she's blind, and unfortunately she couldn't hear properly too. So maybe for the detail, our vet team will update you guys, with a better explanation. So that's what we heard from them. And today we are here with Elise and the team moving Sunset to the house. And look at that, she is welcomed by our current residents like Murky and his friend here, Star, Ian, and Kukun. So yeah, when we enter the house. Yeah, so today Sunset is moved to the house, and hopefully she will get used to the new den, the den that she never been before, the bigger space than the temporary areas cage that she was in the quarantine area. And look at that, look at our curious bears. Hey guys, that's Sunset. She's new today, huh? Yeah, look at that. Hi Mudky. Hello. You excited to see newcomers? And Star? Hi there. It's cool to see new friends, huh? Yeah, so compared to these guys, so these guys are our juvenile group with 4 bears. And over there we have our cubs. So like Sweep here, she's 1 year old. So compared to them, Sunset is much older. She's an early bear. But because Sunset, like we just mentioned with you earlier, that she lost her vision and the hearing ability. So putting her in here doesn't mean that we will integrate them with the guys here, because of the difference between their age and their ability. But because in Cup House, the dynamite of the house is quite lower than others. So maybe it will be good start for a special bear like Sunset when she can adapt with the sanctuary life, and later we will see how it goes and make the decision to see if we can move her somewhere or to keep her here. Because here in our Cup House we have like the different kind of enclosure bears that might suit the special bears like Sunset and the Cubs. We cannot say anything for sure at the moment, but at least now she will have access to the den, bigger space with lots of enrichment and stuff. And later might be like enclosure access. So yeah, our team is trying to settle the cage here, and then later let's see if she can go inside the den. So because of the noise and stuff, because this is the first time she is going into the den, although she cannot hear properly, we will see how it goes. Yeah, so you can see that it's a bit different in Cup House now. Like, I don't know if you ever seen like the design inside other bear houses when we have the dens on both sides, but here Cup House a bit special design, like design for the cups and special bears, so that we have just like one side of the den here. Like everyone is so excited because the things happening. Look at this. I don't know if you ever heard that, but like we mentioned that when we see the bears curious like this, just like make us think of like the children in the countryside seeing the car for the first time. I recall this because I was exactly like this when I see the car for the first time. So yeah, let's see. So Ellie is the one who take care of Sunset from the first day she's been here. So they bond quite very special bonding. But because Sunset is such a special bear with her hearings and vision ability, so even Ellie, she doesn't know how long Sunset will come inside the den, because it's such a new thing for her. So yeah, let's stay here and see how she goes. Ellie thinks that it might take a bit of time. So yeah, let's see if we're lucky enough to see it. So what Ellie is doing here is that she using some jam, which Sunset likes, to make a trail for her, create a positive experience for her. So here at Vietnam Bear Rescue Center, we always try to create the positive experience for the bears each time we move them, so that next time when we need to move them to health hospital or to other areas, they won't be scared of it. Lucky for us today that because Sunset, she doesn't react much with the environment surrounded, so we can stay a bit closer than other bears. Yeah, Swift just done with being curious. She's resting on her high platform. And you can see that inside the den we have the different things for them. Hi Anne. That's like the hammock that they like, or the basket, and of course the water bowl. Yeah, we come back with Sunset. Maybe I will zoom a little bit for you so that you can see clearly what she's doing. Sorry with those size of own vision with own bars and things that might block you. And here we are with Buck, one of our supervisors. She is helping Ellie. Yeah, Sunset just like put her front paws on the den already. So the concrete surface sometimes is very new to materials for the bears too, because for someone like Sunset, she spends 20 years in the cage, in the farm cage. So yeah, the surface like concrete with like smooth feeling might be a new thing for her. So yeah, no doubt that she's taking time to sniff it, investigate what is going on. Come on, Sunset, you can do that. And Ellie is doing really good job with like being calm and giving her a lot of truths, so that the trail to leading to the den is never ending. We'll go back with the zoom. Good job, Sunset. One more foot is placed on the concrete. Yeah. So what Ellie just instruct Diễm, the assistant battery leader at the house, is that she will help Buck after Buck close the den. If Sunset come fully, her body fully inside the den, so that Diễm can help lock. And yes, now we can close and lock the den slide. Good job, Sunset. She is now in the den. And now Ellie want to shift Sunset across the den. So maybe we can come over and see how she's doing. Good job, Sunset. Good job. So yeah, what Ellie is trying to do is that maybe not let Sunset go too far in the den, because what we want to do is that lead her to the next den where we set up everything for her with all the hanging toys and basket and water bowl. So yeah, what Ellie is trying to do is that leading Sunset to her den where she will stay. Yeah. She's now more interested in the ladder. Oh, new smell, new feeling. It's quite tricky now because Sunset just wants to do the things she wants. So yeah, let's see.
Đúng rồi, em giỏi quá nha.
looks like that Ellie needs more treat. Strawberry jam, that's the key. Yeah. And maybe some extra condensed milk. Yeah, the team just know her so well. Come on, Sunset. You can do that. Yeah, although Sunset is she is not able to hear things, but like the teams you try to make it as close as quiet as we can, because we got other bears in the areas. We don't want to scare them, and Sunset too, we don't want to startle her, like no matter what happens. So good job, Sunset. She just came into her den. So Ellie, how many dens will Sunset stay? 2 dens. Good. She had 2 dens. So one's with lots of hungry toys, and the next den, what do you think? Yes, with a pool. She never had a pool before, so we hope that she will explore it. And you can see that we also prepared like different kind of browse the leaves for her, so that she can make it as the bedding materials, or she can eat it. Yeah. Yeah. So what Ellie is doing here is instructing Duck how to deal with like setting food for Sunset when she's inside. Because normally when we have new bears in the house, we need to make sure that they adapt with the new environment first. We cannot rush them into the big, like giant areas, like the enclosures outside, because it will freak them out. They've never been in the big areas before in their life, so that we need to make it like step by step, especially for someone special like Sunset. Baby step will be a safe solution for us. So now when Sunset is here at the house, she will have some time to adapt the new den. She have 2 dens, so you guys know where she have like lots of space with the ways that when the team set up food, that she still need to forage, which will help her mentally and physically. And later we will see how she goes to make the further plant. We cannot rush when we work with animals, and we need to make sure that they have their choices. So here we are with Sunset, and we will keep you guys updated on how she's and her friends are going, because we know that you love hearing the story about them, and we cannot do the work that we are doing here with you without your support. Please continue following and supporting us, because the bears and us really need it. So yeah, we will see you at the next videos, and bye for now. Bye, Sunset.